McGeever in first with remember to smash that like button. And Hailey, how you doing? I'm fine, Eugene. Hope you're okay as well. He also says get your score predictions. He's going for 8-0 to England. I don't think it's going to be that easy. I don't think so. I think this could be another tight one. Penny Lane says Hailey. Hi, Penny. Willow was here 18 hours ago and left a message. Well, we weren't here 18 hours ago. I've not seen your message. RWA Productions here. Morning, Lee. All the best for this season. Would love to see you back in the Championship next season. And I'm going to Blackpool 2 weeks on Sunday. Wow. Okay, fantastic. I hope you have a great time when you come here. Rory Grummich is here. Hello, Rory. Good luck, England, from Rory. And Rory's in Australia. Well, what's it like over there, Rory? Is it exciting with the Women's World Cup? Is it taking off over there or not so much? Is it not quite as big as it was over here in the UK? Right, I'll tell you what. I'll just go to the team news because we've got some team news in for you. So I'll just flick over to the team news. So we got Mary Epps in goals as usual. Lucy Bronze and Alex Greenwood and Millie Bright, centre halves. We've got Lauren James. I think she's going to be playing a sort of a 10 role, they say. Georgia Stanway is in. Rachel Daly is in. And Lauren Hemp, I think, is going to be down the left wing. Jess Carter is in. Katie Zellum has been brought in as a replacement for the injured player, and Alessia Russo as well is starting. On the bench, we've got Charles, Nobbs. Hampton is a substitute goalkeeper. Wubben Moy, Morgan, Coombs, Kelly. England, of course, with a great surname. England, Roebuck, another substitute goalkeeper, and Robinson. So that's the team lineup at the moment. So a little bit of a few changes there, isn't there? It's good to see that they've kept Lauren James in. Again, I think she played really well in the first game. I'm looking forward to seeing more from her. I think she's a real handful. I'm pretty... let's see how Katie Zellum goes on in that sort of midfield holding role. Hope, they really have lost a good player. Willow says England have got a 68% chance of winning. Penny Lane says, I don't expect a high-scoring game. No, but it would be nice to kind of start scoring a few goals. We've struggled, haven't we, so far? But having said that, South America, I mean, they really have struggled. They've only qualified second in their group, which is quite a surprise because they're one of the favourites. So, we've got a chance. We've got a chance. 21% of a chance of a draw, says Willow. Okay. FPL Hayden is here. Hello, FPL Hayden. Hi, you watched the Haiti game but couldn't catch the Denmark game. Was there an improved performance against Denmark? Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was definitely better, but we still struggled. And of course, we had a really bad injury to, which is not good. I don't know how. Stay there. Well, there we go. Why there? Yeah, we'll just have a little look at the table as well. Let's just go back to the... So the table sees England obviously top of the group. We've played 2, won 2, goals for 2, goals against nil. So we've only scored 2 goals. We've got 6 points. Behind us is Denmark. They've played 2 and they have drawn 1. And they have they've won 1, lost 1. So that's around 3 points. So basically England are through. But they really need to win this game. Well, a draw would see us top of the league. So a draw would have us top of the league. If we come second, I believe we will be facing Australia, which we don't really want to be doing. So China really need something here, don't they? Because they're also on 3 points. But if they lose today, they will be relying on Haiti to beat Denmark. I can't see that happening really. So China are going to be really up for this. They need they need something out of this game. They need a win, really, don't they, more than anything else? But even if they won, not guaranteed to get through. But it would it all depends on whether Denmark win or if there's a draw there. So China could get through, but they need a win, I think, China. So we're top of the group, which is great. We're playing well, and it's been good, hasn't it? It's been good to watch. England have been really good to watch. my match, yeah, the match clock's up there. So the players on my screen now, the players are in the tunnel just about to come out. So, so if you want to be sort of in time with me, that's what I'm looking at the moment. I'm looking at Rachel Daly in the Lauren James there in the tunnel. So they're just on Lauren James at the moment. That's where I am on my screen. So if you're sort of just getting this, there will be a little bit of a YouTube lag, of course. There is a YouTube lag. Let me just have a look at Facebook. Nobody on Facebook yet. Right, okay, just looking at the crowd. Georgia Stanway there now. We're looking at Georgia Stanway in. Right, that's it. They're about to come out. They're coming out. The ball's just being picked up there, and that's where I am on my stream. So I will set the time. I will remember to do the time, and I will get it clicked as soon as we start, so you can sync your time up with mine if you want to kind of be in time with me during the game. Post your predictions in the comments as well if you want to let me know how you think this is going to go. We've already had an 8-0. Willow's going for 1-0 again. It says it's always 1-0. Not necessarily. Okay, I hope by saying that it changes the score. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Reverse psychology, Willow. I like it. Not necessarily top. No. If we lose, Denmark could win and go above us on goal difference. So, no. If we lose... there's no guarantee, because obviously our goal difference would go down, and if Denmark go up and they win by 2 or 3 goals, they'd be above us. I'm hoping they're going to score a few in this game as well, Penny. Just have a bit more of a relaxed stream. I'm really hoping for that. Semi-Charm Life is here. Hello. What time is it in America? It'll be a little bit later, won't it? We've been kicking off about 9, and you've been 3 in the morning. Have you about 6 in the morning or something? Semi-Charm Life, I reckon. Is it 6 a.m.? It's getting the BBC. It's on ITV, Willow. If you won't be on BBC, I don't think it's on BBC. I've got it on ITV. FPL Hayden can't understand why Russo is playing. No, she hasn't done much, has she? She's a good player, though, really. She is a good player. Wires out here. Semi-Charm. Yeah. Semi-Charm Life. Couldn't get the BBC. It's not on the BBC, Willow, so I'm not quite sure. It's on ITV. Semi-Charm Life says 3-0 to the Lionesses. Penny Lane's also going for 3-0. Zombie Punk is here. My tickets are booked for Blackpool versus Exeter now. Can't wait. Yes, we'll be going down there for the weekend. PT, I am actually watching it pretty much live, but of course there's a YouTube lag of about 20 seconds from the time this goes out. So I'm always, you're always going to be ahead of me. So if you pause, you stream, I will set the clock so you can kind of figure exactly it, but it will be about 20 seconds, yeah, and you can just kind of get it at the same time. Spot on, yeah, 6 a.m. Good guess, great. It's not on BBC, Willow. It's not on BBC. It's on ITV. I don't know. Blue Terrier's here. 2-0 to England. Hi, Blue Terrier. How are you? Rory says it's going to be 3-0 to England from Rory. The World Cup has been great for Australia. So what time are you in Australia at the moment, Rory? Then because it's all different sort of time zones to us, isn't it? Willow's going 1-0 England. Have you sorted out its ITV, Willow? Have you got it on the right thing now? Got it on the right channel. Right, just watching a little advert from the ITV, as we will. Go Henry at the moment is on the screen. And we'll be kicking off real soon. I will be keeping an eye on that match clock. Everybody seems to be thinking England's gonna win this. Zombie says Pateta is still, yes, he was with us on. Have you not watched my match day vlog, Zombie Punk? Blimey, I did say that he played really well. He pulled off 3 sort of outstanding defensive things in a row, to be honest. One was a header underneath the bar, and one was a last-ditch tackle to catch a player that had broken away, and it was perfectly timed, and one just to put it out for a corner. But all 3 were brilliant. Terry says, I'm goodly. Can't wait for the season of the start of the season. It's a bit meh here. We're back in League One, so we're not that excited about it, to be fair. Oh, dear. Well, oh, dear. Well, you just have to rely on my commentary then if you've no TV licence. Can't watch it on ITV Player now on the internet. Not even that available to you. It's nearly 11 p.m. here in New Zealand. Right. Okay. So it's going to be a late one for you then. Paul Davids here. Hello, Paul. He says 4-0 to England. Is that? Yeah, I think that means 4-0 England. 4 for England, 0 for China. I don't think it means 4-0 to China. But up the Borough, indeed. Could be a good season for you. You've signed Morgan Rogers as well, haven't you, there? So that's a good signing. We liked him. He didn't score many goals, to be honest, but he was in a team that weren't scoring many goals, but he did score against Norwich, and it was a great goal. So Lionesses, Blackpool looking lively. Going to be a great year. Going back up, I hope so. And a good year as well for Everton, maybe this year as well. I don't know how you're going on with your new stadium. When does that open? You like him as a player, but your dad thinks he's one-footed. Oh, I think he's a great player. Maybe he is a bit one-footed, but he's brilliant. FPL Hayden says, non-Blackpool fan, how are you feeling about Blackpool's chances next season? Yeah, we're feeling good. Right, let me just get the clock ready to go. Time on there. That's about to... And that's it, we've kicked off. So that should be right now. Clock is going. Yes, well, great. Right, so you can sync yourself in time with me. You can see where I am in the match clock. Right, England have the ball in their own half. Millie Bright on the ball to Greenwood, who launches, chips long, forward, headed away by China. Picked up by China in their own half. England get to it, though, and win it back in their own half. Back. It's gone back to Greenwood, across to Millie Bright, who's going to put it across to Lucy Bronze there on the right defence. Right, England. Ooh, that looked like a throw into England. But it's a throw into China about 15 yards inside their own half. Russo there challenging. I thought she'd won the throw-in, but no. Trying to take the throw-in halfway, but England wrestle it back. It's another throw-in to China. It's Hobbit Land. Yeah, I suppose it is Hobbit Land, isn't it? New Zealand, yeah. Yeah, it's where the Lord of the Rings films. Blue Terry says, Neil Warnock masterclass on Saturday at Plymouth. I'm feeling it. Got a feeling our 6'9" striker Kyle Hoodland is looking really good. Wow, okay, well, he did fantastic. We got the wrong dinosaur at Blackpool. Sammy Chalmers says the Everton new stadium is boss. I've actually seen videos of it. It does look amazing. Yes, he is. Yes, he is American. Yes. He's not been able to catch. You have not been able to catch the live streams because they've been starting at 9 o'clock, which has been about 3 o'clock in the morning. I think. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. He said so. Yeah, that's not great, is it? That's just the wrong time to watch them. So I don't know how the group games go from here on. The knockout stages. I'm not quite sure what time they're going to be, but I'm sure they'll be timed a little bit better than they have been timed. Right, China have a throw-in again midway in their half, taken quickly, knocks forward. England get hold of it, knock it up in the air. It's all a bit bitty at the moment. China get it over halfway, but they put it out for a throw into England on the far side, just inside our own half. Right, Stephen Cram. Highly, we're surprised with Neil Critchley coming back to Blackpool. Hope he can do well. Come on, England today. Yes, we were all a little bit surprised, but then kind of not surprised because Sam Saddle loved him, really liked him, and to be honest with you, he's the best fit. So he knows Blackpool players wanted him back. He actually wasn't that much of a surprise, to be honest, really, when I think about it. England are going to win by 2-0. Send my best to Jane. I will do. She is working at the moment. Thomas Pawson's here. Hi, Thomas. Just joined the stream. Right, England on the attack. 30 yards out. Just coming down the right wing here. Trying to get past the Chinese defence, but not. China hold strong, and they are away. They're away. China dink it forward. Striker free. We need to be quick there. Good defending from Millie Bright there. Brilliant. Right, England have the ball back. Back to Greenwood. Nice ball forward. Looks like Lauren James on the ball. Is she going to... Sorry, my camera's just in the way that I couldn't see. Chloe Kelly. Right, England going down the left. Oh, into the box for England. Ball coming across. Chance. No. England still in the box. Still have a chance. And it's a goal. What a great goal. Alessia Russo. Who said Alessia Russo should not be playing? England 1-0 up. Let's put that on the scoreboard. We are 1-0 up. Where was the keeper for that one? You ask yourself, don't you, really? But anyway, yes, it's a great start for England. It's a great 4 minutes, 17 seconds in. Millie Bright there. Great defensive ball. Just showing her. I really want to see the goal, but never mind. Right, Chloe Kelly on the ball. Coming down this left wing. Or is that just a replay? Oh, no, it was Chloe Kelly inside. Nice ball in. Header forward into the box. Alessia Russo. Brilliant. Hits it more or less. First time. Yeah, sneaks in right at the inside post. China keeper nowhere near it. England are 1-0 up already. It's great. Must be Thomas Pawson just joining. Yep, that's you proof. Yeah, why is Russo playing? That's why. Yes, unfortunately I wasn't looking at the comments. So yeah, if you can do me a favour and not, because you're about 20 seconds ahead of me, so don't post in the comment until you've seen that I've seen the goal, because if you start cheering a goal, I can't really react to them. Peter Austin is coming over to Blackpool in Christmas to visit my sister. Will tickets be hard to get? No, no. Western Marshall says, we are England. Semi-Charles says, happy to make it in for this one. Go England. Yes, we did get the wrong one. Mick McCarthy was a mistake. If we'd have only got him, it all could have been different, couldn't it? And we got him first as well, which I don't know. Eugene McGavis says there's a goal for Denmark. Willow has now got his, that's it, 1-0 sorted now, so you'll have to change it, won't you? You can't be predicting 1-0. It's looking like it could be a landslide. It's a good start. We all England? Yeah, we're all England here at the moment. I think lots of some Chinese people in the stream. I don't know. It was good work from Hem down the left. Correct. Just showing the goal again. Yeah, well, the keeper actually went the other way. She went left and then obviously just couldn't get back across. She's not a very tall keeper, which is, you've got a chance, haven't you? So it's Haiti 0, Denmark 1. So that is H Games the Hoovian. Is that right? H Games the Hoovian. I like it. Surprise England scored within the first 3 minutes. Aren't we all? It's a great start, though. The One Football Traveller says, yes, finally I have found a commentary. Well, we'll do our best to commentate on it for you. And it's 1-0 to England. We're 7 minutes in, and England have started off well. China put the ball out on the far side. It's a throw into England, level with the penalty area down. England kicking, by the way, from right to left this first half. So it's kicking that way to me. Right, England throw it in into the box. They're in the box. Back out to the wing. Trying to... No, we've had to go backwards. England go back. England go back all the way to halfway. Millie Bright picks it up across to Greenwood. He pushes the ball forward, but it goes back again to Millie Bright. England just keeping hold of the ball. Nice, neat play. And again, back to Millie Bright. England just taking the time. It's a bit like watching England men, this. Right, Lucy Bronze coming down the right wing. She's over halfway. Chips one forward. Finds Hemp, who's got two players on her. Still got the ball though, Hemp. Still got it. Still can't get it off her. And they're pulling her shirt. Referee, come on. Where are you? Right, England put a nice ball into the middle. China holding. Oh, nearly found. That was Lauren James there. Nearly found Hemp through. Very nearly found Hemp through there. Right, 8 minutes 32 gone. If you just join, England are winning 1-0. Millie Bright. God, all of England in the China half. Picked up by Chloe Kelly. Back to Greenwood, who's going to go back across to Millie Bright. Just around the centre circle. Millie puts a long one out to this near side, left wing. Picked up by Chloe Kelly. Defended though. England have to go back again. Back to Greenwood. Back across to Millie Bright. Who's going to... Looks like she's going to shove it... Oh, she looked like she was going to Lucy Bronze, but no, it's back to Greenwood. Right, England have it, centre half, but out to Lucy Bronze, who is under pressure, but she manages to get a ball away, and it looks like Lauren James coming down the right-hand side. She's tricky, she's doing a little step-overs, still got the ball. Few around, I know she's had to go backwards. China packing the defence, obviously. They're going to be packing the defence and looking for a breakaway goal by the looks of things. England again coming down this left wing. That's Chloe Kelly bursting into the box. Ball across. Oh my God, the goalkeeper missed it and it goes past. I think it was Lauren James there on the far side. Yeah, just went past her. England have a wild shot from way out from Russo, and it's just no, it was Lucy Bronze, sorry, who had that shot. And that's... Just watch this again. Chloe Kelly, lovely ball across, and how it evaded. Who was it on the far side there? Who was it on the far wing that just didn't quite get to that? Yeah, it was just showing the goal again. It wasn't particularly hit hard, but it beat the goalkeeper. Willow says England better not. They won't get 1-0, Willow. Honestly. Paul Falwell, Blue Nose Vlogs is here. Hello, Paul. If you are a Birmingham fan or you want to see some Birmingham vlogs, Paul is your man. I'm doing fine, Paul. I've had a nice break just had a break from football. It was honestly driving me nuts. So after last season, it was just too stressful. So happy to be back. Unfortunately, in League One. Right, a nice ball forward from England. Is it going to be picked up by James? No, China get it. China have the ball in their own half, and they put a loose ball forward, which is picked up on the centre circle, and England have it again. Hemp with the ball, and we go back to Millie Bright. Right, Greenwood on the ball. Kelly's everywhere. Right, across to Lucy Bronze, going down the right wing. Picked up, nice little neat triangles again. England just keeping hold of the ball. Gone back again halfway to Millie Bright. England just keeping on the ball, just doing nothing risky at the moment, really. They just keep picking the ball off China. It's easy at the moment. Ryan Clark says, happy Yorkshire Day, guys. If you're from Yorkshire, well, happy Yorkshire Day to you, Ryan. I've got Sarah KH7. Play up, Pompey. Pompey, play up. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. FPL here's to do a Blackpool starting the season with on the weekend. We've got Burton Albion. I get you, Lee. I don't like being in League One. No, it's just so depressing to be back in League One. Yes, exactly. Be a little bit. You can't be worrying about 1-0. We're not even 12 minutes into the game. The One Footballer Traveller says, after this game, I'm going from Dubai to Sydney. Wow. Are you going over for the World Cup then, Football Traveller? Semi-Chomlai says, Hemp is too much for the Chinese defender on the left wing. Yes, indeed. Right, England. Oh, the breakaway here. Chance of a break. England on the attack. Can we do something with it? Nice ball in. Surely. Oh, we chip it over the bar. How? How, Hemp? How? That should have been a goal. I'm sorry, but oh my God. That was a chance. Have I got any China fun facts? Well, I actually done some World Cup fun facts, but I can't get them to come up for some unknown reason on the thing, so I'll have to use them next time. But no, I have no. Are there any fun facts about China? Yeah, it was so close. It was so close there. Blimey, I think we should have scored there, really. FPL Hayden says, let's hope for a big win to increase the confidence, yeah, to inspire us to go on into the knockout stages. We could do, couldn't we? Sarah BK says, like the channel for giving us commentary. You are welcome. It's not the greatest commentary in the world, but it's good enough. Right, England on the halfway had to go back into their own half. Across to Millie Bright, who she really is class, actually, Millie Bright, isn't she? She is a really special player. And she's one of my favourites. Right. Millie Bright puts a long ball out to the right wing, picked up just outside the box. That was a class ball from Bright there. But England managed to mess it up there, really. Cock it up. Right, China have the ball back. But England are hunting in packs. Not giving China any space, but China have got a free kick in their own half. One Football Traveller says, yeah, I am there to support England in their first game of the knockout stages. Lucky you. Do you always travel? I take it you travel everywhere then, Football Traveller, do you? Do you follow England or just any football games? I need to know more. Do you have a channel to check you out? Right. Lauren James at halfway, gone back to Lucy Bronze. Right, England on halfway. England again in their own half. Millie Bright out to Greenwood here. Greenwood coming down this near side. Nope. Under pressure. She's gone all the way back to Mary Earps. Mary Earps to Lucy Bronze. China just pushing a little bit into our half, which we haven't seen. Right, Daly pushed the ball forward, but China get it back. Daly picks it up again there. Greenwood. Oh, and it's put out for a throw into China just inside the England half on this near side. FPL, it is good. It was good defending, actually. Yeah, it probably was. We're going to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I just thought she should have got in there. Willow says, fun fact about China. They have the most complicated language for the people that aren't fluent, but not the hardest. What is the hardest? Don't leave us on half a story. What is the hardest language? He's had a go at himself. Commentary is class. Well, we do our best. We do our best. Well, actually, they actually do care, Gillingham FC, because you see these screens behind me. I had a little clip that was off. It was off the England YouTube video about winning the Euros, and there was a clip of a goal, and I got a ban in every country in the world for showing, and it was on the back screens there for about 2 seconds, so it's not on anymore. So I couldn't believe it, so that's why I had to take the video down, because I just wasn't, the copyright claimed it and everything. I thought, well, stuff you. So I lost my super chat and everything, but I had to take it down for the simple reason that it just made no sense at all. It's on a back screen. It was just it was the goal that I think it was the goal that Stanway scored. But it was off. It wasn't off FIFA. It was off the, the England YouTube video. So I thought it'd be all right. But anyway, so there's no match action. So FIFA can go stuff themselves, to be honest. Right, Ryan Clark's a Barnsley fan. We'll win the League One. Well, you were close, weren't you, last time? The One Football Trust said, I don't have a channel, but I've travelled to most countries apart from African countries and the DPRK. DPRK. I should know what that means, but I don't. The DPRK. Deepest. You'll have to expand on that. Arabic and closely Mandarin Chinese. Okay. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Honestly, it was absolutely ridiculous. It was, I mean, it's only showing on, and it should be blurred a bit anyway. So I don't know why, but anyway, yes, it got banned globally for showing 1 second of a goal in a 2.5 hour stream, whatever it was, 2 hour stream. It's just ridiculous, just honestly. So it can't be on. Right, England have got a free kick. It's about 30 yards out. Referee is just lining them up. Yeah, it's about 30 yards out. There's quite a few England players up for this. Let's see how this goes. It's indirect, I think. Right. England just... Right, okay, we've just played it inside. We've kind of done nothing with it. Right, England out to the right-hand side. Ball into the box. China clear, and that was really disappointing. Maybe it's too far to have a shot, but maybe chipped over everybody rather than what they did. They didn't seem to know what they were doing there. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea. How did I not know that? Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you very much. And, of course, yeah, the football travel, Democratic people, yeah, of North Korea, yeah, who'd go there? Who would go there? Yeah, well, I mean, Mark Goldbridge and Thogden, they're not interested in this sort of thing, and it doesn't, it's but I like it. We did the Euros, and I just got into the women's football. Something I didn't think I would, but it's just more exciting. Right, China coming on the attack here, but England get a block in. It's a throw into China on this near side, midway through our half. But yeah, it's a bit like I say to people, it's a bit like when you play football, with your mates, and you're just trying to score as many as you possibly can score. And it's like that with women's football. If they get one, they want two. If they get two, they want three. If they get three, they're going for five. If they get five, they want to get to 10. And it's just exciting, Lots of goals normally. There hasn't been this time. There's only been a couple of goals for England, but it's all attacking, and there's a lot to commentate on. Whereas you watch England men, and it's just drab half the time. So I've actually, I actually like it. Will they be doing Derby away in the Cup? I think we will be doing, yes. I think we should be. We're not doing everything this year because the cost of it all is just ridiculous. And there's a lot of really long away, distance to travel, and it's just too expensive. So we'll definitely be doing all the home games. I've got season tickets for that, but we won't be doing all the away games. We're going to be doing some football tourist guys. I've actually got about 3 football tourist guys in the can. Right, China on the attack here. England defending. Managed to clear it out. It's going to be a throw in to China on this near side. Just about level with the penalty area. Right, China on the ball, but England managed to get hold of it, knock it long. China put it out for a throw into England on this near side. FPL Hayden said, I got into the women's football in the Euros with your watch-alongs, and I've since watched more. Women's soccer and my local women's side more interesting than men's side. Actually, yes, indeed it is. It's actually it's a good watch, and I don't know, they play it in the, they're very respectful to the referees, and the whole thing is lovely. And I've watched quite a lot of the behind videos, all the training day videos, and all the stuff they're doing, and so some of the girls are great. That Ella Toon is so funny. She's a bit like Gascoigne, actually. I quite like her. England are keeping clean sheets. Indeed they are. The One Football Travel says, my favourite travel was to London, where I was born, but since I was 2, I've lived in Lower Manhattan in New York, but I'm moving to Miami in the winter. Sounds like a good plan, that, to be honest. It gets cold in New York. Right, Hemp coming down the left side. Down. She's had to go backwards, though. Inside to Lauren James, who has got like 5 players round her. My gosh. Right, but she's still got it. Puts the ball inside. Put across to the far side. England have had to go backwards. I've had to go back into our own half. All the way back to Mary Earps, who gives it to Greenwood, who passes it to Millie Bright. Yeah, I've been to Miami. I liked it. We did a sort of, I did a lads holiday actually, and we did a sort of fly dry. So we flew into Miami, and then we drove down out of Miami to the next place. What's it called? Then we did Cocoa Beach. Come back to me in a minute. Cocoa Beach. Then we went to Orlando and Disney, and we did the Cape Canaveral as well. It was brilliant, brilliant holiday. Long time ago when we were young. Some areas are rough in Miami. It's quite nice. Fort Lauderdale is isn't it, when you come outside of Miami? That was really nice. Yeah, the weather's nice there as well, of course. And Gillingham said it's long distance Barrow way. I'll get to meet the bald foodie guy who has a YouTube channel. I don't know who he is. I'll have to check him out. He's a great YouTuber. I don't know. Right, back to the commentary. I'll just leave the comments. I'll just check Facebook. Masaka Sian Kambizi. Hi, hello on Facebook. Yes, yes, I do indeed. I do indeed remember my first trip to the New York Stadium of Rotherham. Never to be forgotten, actually. It was absolutely a bloody nightmare, that, honestly. Jesus, the stewards there were just... God, there was this bloody Jobsworth woman that was just... Oh, what a pain in the arse, honestly. Not good for YouTubing, she wasn't. And we were just actually filming the disabled seats. Right, England on the attack. Oh, good ball through. Chance here for England. Can she put it away? Yes, she can. 2-0. Absolutely tremendous. What a great goal. Hemp beaten for pace. 1-on-1. Slid it under the keeper. Absolutely wonderful. Let's get to the scoreboard. 2-0 to England. So there you go, Willow. It's now 2-0. It's no longer 1-0. You can relax. 2-0, 26 minutes gone. Superb. And Miami's full of Irish, apparently. Bradley Jones says, hey, hi, Bradley. First game back at Gig Lane. Wow, fantastic. So that's Bury fans back at Gig Lane, finally. I'm glad you sorted it out. Oh, that was just the first touch from Hemp there was just quality. And, I mean, just the first touch is just, outside of a foot. Perfect. Just, that is a beautiful goal. That is, honestly, look at the finish. Oh, just side foots it past the keeper. Just, she's quality of that Hemp. I like her. She's a good player. That's a great goal. 2-0, says the 1-4. Indeed. Get in, says Chemula. Yes, your dows have been dropped. Finally, blind egg. Keep telling you. Stop being so miserable. Yeah, you were actually semi-charm life. You were saying she's too good. She's too quick. She's really quick. Yeah, it's blooming. Oh, Rotherham. It's just don't even mention it. Just brings. H. James the Hoovian says, I made a working scoreboard using counters in a Google spreadsheet and I'm watching this to playtest it. Also, prediction is now wrong. It was 1-0 to England. God, it never going to be 1-0 to England. Have faith, everyone. 5.5k on Saturday. Well, that's bloody great to say. Right, China on the attack here. Into the box. England holding strong, but China still have the ball. Push them back a little bit. They've had to go back. Ball in. Millie Bright gets up for it. Lauren James is there to clean up. She's taking it into the corner, though. She's under pressure here. And she's managed to get a goal kick. Well done, Lauren James. FPL Hayden says that all came from Millie Bright again, winning the ball and a really composed finish from a brilliant first touch. Yeah, it was, honestly. It was, if you get to see it, even if you're not watching it live, but she just took it in a stride, outside of the left foot, just all in one motion. It was just perfect, to be honest. Just knocked it on, and she knocked it on like at the perfect pace for her just to follow it in and just bury it. It was superb. It's one of the best goals I think we've scored, really, to be honest. It was just so good. I'd be over the moon if I'd done that when I was a kid. Right, corner coming in from China. It's going to be in swinging from this near side. They've got a corner. She didn't win the goal kick. I was wrong. Right, corner coming in. England up for it, but they do just seem a lot taller than China. They're going to struggle to beat us for height, really, aren't they? In that defence. High balls into the box and not China's strong point, are they really? Right. China, I think, have they won another? Is that a throw-in? It's near the corner flag. I'm not sure if it's gone for a corner or throw-in. It's a throw-in. The World Cup is coming home. So they're going to say easy. We want 3. Right, England have the ball in their own box, but almost dispossessed by China. Have been dispossessed by China, but no. Lauren James is there to just... She is strong. She is really strong, that Lauren James. She looks strong. Right, England coming down this left wing on the counter-attack, but China get back. They've had to go back, England. Right, ball is with Rachel Daly, who puts a nice little header inside to Chloe Kelly in the box. Chloe Kelly twisting and turning. Chance here. Oh, defended. Just got a block in. Or was it? No, it's Hemp. Sorry, Hemp. Hemp just, they just got a block in on Hemp. Why do I keep going about Chloe Kelly? She's not even on. What am I watching? Right, Lee, have you seen what Musk did onto Twitter? No, I haven't. Yeah, it nearly could have been 3-0. It says Football Traveller, what a fact. One Football Traveller, that was China is the most moderated country I've been to apart from Russia and Belarus. God, you've been everywhere, haven't you? You really are One Football Traveller. Your name is right. Right, England have the ball. Sent it back to Mary Earps and we build again. Yes, you mean X. Yes, it's just X now, isn't it? I don't know what he's doing with Twitter, to be honest. It's just crazy. Yes, I have seen that X, yes. It's no longer a little bird. It was all right, Twitter, wasn't it? I don't quite know. Sarah Kay says it's going to be a cricket score at full time. Semi Charmlar says Hemp is the man of the match so far. She's up for it. Indeed, she is. Rachel Daly on the ball. Back to Millie Bright on the halfway. Lucy Bronze picks it up. And she puts a ball forward. Right, Lauren James on the ball. Oh, lovely ball through to Daly. Can she keep it in? Well, she kept it in, but she kept it in for a throw into China, just near the corner flag, this on the near side. Okay, England pick it up on the halfway with Millie Bright, who she just stands out. She's a very, very strong defender. She's class. I like it. Right. Lauren James, can she get round the Chinese defender? No, she can't, but she gets the ball back. She's permanently got players round her. They're really marking her up. Right. Ball into the box. Chance, header. It's the post. Oh, we put it wide from the rebound. Oh, my God. Oh, Lucy Bronze just puts it wide from the... How did we not score there? How did we not score there? Header from Bronze, hits the post, and then she gets to the rebound and just puts it wide on the other post. Wide at the other post. So it's off one post. She just put it wide. Yeah. Yeah, I never thought Musk would do anything worse than making you pay £100 a year for a tick next to your name. Yeah, forget stuff that. Are we that bothered about that? I feel Hayden said, I can't believe she hasn't scored. That's unbelievable. How did I make your scoreboard? Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. No, it's all part of this frustrate. Right, Lauren Hemp on the ball. I'll tell you in a minute. Lauren Hemp, ball into the middle. China get it away, though. England pick it up again. Right, I bought a machine called the YOLO Box Live, which cost me £1,200. So I can do these streams, and I can stream in 1080p, and I can stream to 3 different things, and there's no monthly payment. Because StreamYard was doing me head in that I was paying like £20 a month for 720p. It was just annoying me, so I bought this YOLO box, and it frustrates me. I love it in equal measure. It has a scoreboard feature, which you can just, it's there. It's part of the thing. So your scoreboard's there, which is great, because that was another thing with StreamYard. We didn't have a scorecard, so I used to have to make every score as a ping, as a clear PNG. So I'd have like 0-0, 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 2-1, 3-1, 3. Every score. And once you're getting up to 5 and 6, you're doing like 6-0, 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5, 6, and all the other combinations. Honestly, I had all these PNGs, hundreds of them, and I used to run out of scores. As you know, watching the England women, they get to like 15 or something. I'd have to write them on pieces of paper and stuff. So I've got this now where I can put the scoreboard on. But the only problem with this box is that if anybody super chats, which is the whole point of it, so I can see your super chat and you give me some money to, 99p supporters or whatever, £1 or whatever it is, £2 super chat, it doesn't show up what you've said. So it shows the amount, but it does not, when you click on it, all the other comments can come up nice, but super chats don't. So it kind of spoils the whole point of doing it, really, to be honest. I can't get super chats. Right, England on the right wing, ball in. It's too far. Is it too far? Yes, it's too far. Daly's going to chase it over. That's a foul, referee. That's definitely a foul. How can that not be a foul, referee? Right, England pick it up again on the edge of the box. Lauren James, lovely ball out to the wing to Daly. She's going to put a nice cross in at the far post. Header coming over. Keeper just tips it over the bar. Gosh, this is exciting. Yeah, StreamYard out, indeed. It was just garbage. But if all the missed goals were real goals, England would have been a 5-0. If they got 2 more goals, that would have matched the same result as Vietnam versus Netherlands a few hours ago. Well, yeah, but it could well be 5-0 yet, to be honest. But that's a little bit if your auntie was if your auntie was your uncle. Right. Right, we've got a corner. England have got a corner. Yeah, hit the top of the net. Right, corner here. I thought the keeper got to it, actually. Yeah, must have done, tips it over slightly. It's a corner, right, in swinging, coming in. It's a decent one, but keeper's there for it, punches. But England have a chance. Blocked by China. England still have it. England pick it up again, out to this left wing. Knocked into the box again. Can England get to this one? No, China again. Knock it out. It's going out. Stanway's chasing it, or is it going to... Oh! No, Unlucky there, Stanway. Should have let that ball go out for a throw-in. China pick it up. England again dispossessed, but China wrestle it back. China in their own half. England are just not giving China any space. Again, England intercept. Again, England pick it up. England have it on the halfway line with Greenwood to Millie Bright. Who's going to bronze. Across to Greenwood. England just playing neat little triangles in their own half. England pick it up inside, midway inside the China half with James, who has to go back to bronze. Puts it to Millie Bright, who's having a great game. Both of the goals, has been said, have been through Millie Bright interceptions. Right, we've got Daly to James, back to Greenwood, to Lauren James, to Greenwood, just on halfway. Passing it just between themselves at the moment. Right, Millie Bright has it inside the semicircle, out to Lauren James, who is again, she's just tricky, isn't she? She does all little step overs and everything. You know, she looks like more like a male footballer than anybody else. She does all the little step overs and she's quality. And she's a big, strong girl again. Another girl, you can't push her off the ball easy. England just keeping hold of the ball. We're 38 minutes in. England just keeping the ball at the moment, keeping possession. There was a ball out there to the wing, I thought, as James has found it, put a nice ball out to the wing, but lost again. England pick it up. They're just picking up the balls around about the 30-yard line, outside the box, but they're just picking up so many loose balls. It really is sort of camped in the China half, apart from the odd little breakaway from China. But mainly it's been England all the way. It's 2-0. It could be more, as people said. It could be 5. Easy. Willow is working on a World Cup themed scoreboard that will display on Twitter. Coolio. Jenna said, I use that OBS for my live stream, all free and work to treat, just no scoreboard. Yeah. You know, the problem I had with OBS, and it was a big problem, is when I was doing the football vloggers podcast where we had all the different vloggers in. I manage to get all the people in and all the audio coming through this Rodecaster Pro? It was impossible. I just couldn't figure it out. And the other thing as well, I could not get the comments in OBS to come up on the screen. StreamYard, to be honest with you, to StreamYard's credit, it does everything you need to do. Dead simple. It's the easiest thing in the world, but they're just so expensive. They want something like £50 to stream in 1080p, which is just, it's just, if it was £20 for 1080p, I would have stuck with them. I would have just stuck with StreamYard because it's great. And you can do all sorts, and you can invite guests in. I cannot work out on this YOLO box how to get guest audio into the YOLO box and back out to the Rodecaster Pro so you can hear it all in time. It's really difficult. Right, England have got a free kick on the far side. It's going to be in swinging. It's dangerous. It's gone back. Oh my gosh, that is an amazing free kick. Just shoved back to Lauren James, who was just stood on the edge of the penalty area on the D. Just went straight to her. Just like rolled it across to her, and she just buried it in the corner. It's 3-0. Fantastic. 3-0. That is the easiest. Yeah, all China are all in the box. Lauren's just free in the D, and she just buries it in the far corner. Boom, first time. What a fantastic goal. China are all concentrating on the England players. They're all back in the box. They're all on the 7-yard line. Lauren James had all the time in the world and just hit it first time as it come across and just buried it. That is magnificent. Sarah Kay said, one more England goal before half-time. We'll see us safely into the last. Well, there you are. You've got it. You've got it right there. So they are. Your wish was granted, Sarah. 3-0. Thank you to Lauren James. Yeah, what a goal, wasn't it? It was easy, wasn't it? I didn't see any spoilers. Did somebody say before I saw it? I wasn't looking anyway, so it didn't get spoiled. Right. England have it on the halfway. Well, it's 3. Why? It's not that different. It's the kind of thing people are expecting 8-0. That was seemed to be the scoreline that was predicted in the comments. So yeah, it was a great curling finish to put it into the opposite corner. Yeah, and sort of hit as well, just first time. Just beautiful. But I can't believe there was just like nobody around her, was there? They were all the China were all just back in their own, basically in their own penalty box, weren't they? All of them on the 6-yard line, and there she was, Lauren James, just all on her own. Just a simple ball rolled across to her. It's too easy. It was brilliant, actually. Oh, right, England coming down this near side. Back heel from James. She's a quality. She's a quality player. Yeah, cricket score. It could well be China will just go. Russ Vernon is here. Hello, Russ. Hello, Lee. Been a while since I was in a stream of yours. Hope you are. You are. And Jana, well, yeah, we're fine. Apart from being in League One, of course. It's the only depressing thing all about it, really. But it was just an awful season last year. Pin Lane's got lots of... yeah, all up there. Look at those England flags. Lovely. Thank you very much. It's a 3-5-2 lineup. It is popular right now. It is. Even Blackpool are going that way, I think. Agnes the Hoovian says, who would have expected 3 goals to England in the first half? Normally half-time scores would be 0-0. They have been in the yeah, they have been in the last couple of games, but you normally do expect more from England than a 0-0 or a 1-0. Who is Jane? Says one football traveller. Well, Jane is my partner, and we do. If you subscribe and you want to watch some of the videos we do, we do them together most of the time. Sometimes she doesn't make them, but she goes to most. She's a mad Blackpool fan. She does the Blackpool fanzine. She's been a Blackpool football fan for years and years. Used to go to every single game, she made me go to every single game over the last couple of years because it's not something I used to do, go travelling away. She's a writer. She has her own blog which she writes about food and beer and football, which is great. But food and beer and football, and we do the football tourist guide together, which she is putting that together as a book. China had a chance there, just put across the face of goal, the China girl flying in, just couldn't connect with a header coming across. That would have been a goal if she had done. Yeah, that's who she is. Yeah. Sarah Kay says we've got a new Milton end at Fratton Park for Blackpool and other League One clubs, rail seats, and now you can buy beer in the away end. Well, sounds great, but don't think we'll be coming. It's a long way. But yeah, sounds great. Yeah, you've had a good takeover, haven't you, at Gillingham? Yeah, it could be an exciting season for you. I'm looking forward to the Blackpool Burton game. It's a mixed bag, really, Eugene. To be honest, I'm not really looking forward to any of it. Got the pre-season fixtures. It just seems so depressing after what we've been playing for the last couple of years. What Blackpool did last season was just the whole thing was just an absolute cock up. We've got Critchley back though, so maybe we'll do okay. Timmy Life says Jane's blog is brilliant, well worth a look. Indeed it is. And you can find Jane's blog at janestewart.co.uk if you like beer and you like food and you like football and you like music and you like it's a very, very good read. And of course we've been doing these football tourist guides, which were her idea. So basically we travel to wherever we're traveling to, we stay, we go to some restaurants, boozers, we go to museums or theatres or whatever. We just kind of take in the local culture of wherever we're going. Jane plans all that, and then I film it all, and then the idea is I put the film together of what we've done over the weekend, and that will go together with her book in the end. She's doing another book first though, so that's in the pipeline, and then this next book's coming, which will be the football tourist guide to. But it's just, I'm finding it incredibly hard work to get motivated to do these videos at the moment. They don't They take about a week to 2 weeks to put together and make me a fiver for all we do. It costs us about, I don't know, about 250 quid for the weekend to do them. So financially, until she starts getting the book together, but I just honestly, I've got like a writer's videographer's block on it, and I've got so many other things to do. So there is some coming, and there's some really good ones as well. We've got Southampton coming, Sunderland we did, it was brilliant. There's a Wigan one that was fantastic, but I just can't get into him. Yeah, she does have her own blog, Penny. Yeah, she's famous in her own right, really. She doesn't need me, really. In fact, that's how we met, really, because she was putting the fanzine back together. Right, England on the attack here. It's Russo coming down the right wing. She's put a ball inside. Oh, can England get a foot to it? No, we can't. Blooming. It just wouldn't fall for us. England still have it there on the edge of the box. Russo, again, was a great ball in. England got a corner on the far side. It's going to be. The England flag is not available to copy and paste on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, she has. And it's janestewart.co.uk. Burton and Albion will rock bottom until March, then their season will start about the 17th. Sarah's going for 7-0 at full time. Could be right. Right, corner coming in. It's going to be in swinging from the far side. We're into injury time. We're 3 minutes in. I didn't stop the clock. Right, ball coming in. Keeper gets a hand to it, and it's. I should have stopped my clock on 45 minutes, but I didn't, so I'll have to stop it there. 48, so I'll have to catch it back up. Right, England have got another corner. We're 3 minutes, 53 seconds into 4 minutes of injury time, so this should be the last action of the half. Corner on this near side this time, so can England make this 4 right on the stroke of half time? Katie Zellum is taking it. Katie Zellum, who's coming for the injured player that escapes. Right, corner coming in. That's a good one from Zellum. China get headed to it again. I think this England pick it up on the edge of the box. Chipped in. One last chance. Can we get headed to it? Lauren James. Can we get a shot in? Get a shot in. Yes, we can. Oh my God. Yes, we can. Lauren James again. We've scored right on half time. It is 4-0 to England. Brilliant. Any advances on 7-0 for full time? That is another wonder shot from Lauren James. Right on half time. It's actually over the 4 minutes of injury time. So we're actually in stoppage time of the first half. So that will be the last kick of the match. That's 4-0 to England at half time. Oh, that's just great. Let's have a look at this. China head it out. It's picked up on the edge of the area by Lauren James. Kicked in. Put in by Lauren. China head it out, and Lauren just a little chip through it on the edge of the box, just curls it right in the top corner. Again, that is just beautiful. That's a fantastic goal. Placed beautifully, right in the top. Yeah, right in the far net, and it goes. Yeah, keeper no chance. That is superb. Yeah, comes in like a rocket. Beautiful. A goal, yeah. Change 7-0 to 14-0. 4-0, get in. You want 5, we want 5. We won't get 5 now because... Oh, hang on, there's a VAR check. There is a VAR check. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're checking the goal. Here we go. Right, VAR. She's going over to VAR. What are we checking for? Let's have a look. They're looking at an offside, I think. There might be an offside. Oh, yeah, there's an offside. Oh, but she's walking back. She wasn't... Yeah, she was offside. I think it's Lucy Bronze was offside in the move before. She moved away and got herself onside. But would she be classed as offside because she contributed to the goal? I never quite know how this bloody offside works anymore. Who knows? She wasn't offside when she puts the ball back to Lucy Bronze. She's miles onside, but she was offside in the initial move. So is she deemed as offside then? So yeah, it's whether she's deemed interfering with play because she's offside in the initial move and doesn't do anything with the initial move. It's put back. It's clipped in by Lauren James. It's headed away, and Lucy Bronze isn't offside when she actually then gets the ball and puts it back to Lauren James to score. So it could go as offside. This, to be honest, it could. If it does, here we go. Decision now. Offside decision, right? So that, we chalk it off. That's a shame because it was a great goal, but I think, to be fair, it was. We're back to 3-0, so are we back on 7-0 and now, as soon as they've scrubbed that one off? But it's a bit harsh, really. She was offside, but she wasn't doing anything. But then she actually does get involved in the play, so they've deemed it as interfering with play, and it's kind of unlucky, but there you go. Yeah, I know. She was well back on side. She was on side, but she was offside, and then she's like contributed to the goal. So hang on. So what's going on now? So we're still playing. We're into 8 minutes of injury time. We're still going. Surely the referee is going to blow any minute now. We're 8 minutes 32 into 4 minutes of injury time. Obviously we've had just a pause in play there for the VAR check, but that's it. That's half time. England are winning 3-0. It doesn't really matter, but it was a shame. Yeah, I think we all do, and I don't think any of us do. Who does understand the offside rules nowadays? I mean, we played Sheffield United, Blackpool, and we were winning 3-2, and we were down to 9 men, and it was like 8 minutes. There was 9 minutes of injury time. We got into the 8th minute of injury time. And the ball came in, I think it was from a free kick. They fouled our goalie, first of all, just pushed him into the back of the net. So he was on his backside. He's then trying to get up from there and then get across. And then they had 3 men in offside positions all in front of him as he's trying to get across the goal. And they hit it from outside the box and he just couldn't get to it. And they just let it stand. It was a goal, and we drew, and we never recovered from that game. Blackpool never really recovered from that game. It destroyed our season, and it was unbelievable. It was just incredible. And then you see that, and was she really in the? I don't know. Gaming Clips is here. Hello, Gaming Clips has come on, England. Yes, half time at 3-0 to England. Gaming Clips was here for England. Denmark, indeed, you were. It was a great strike as well. It was a shame to get that ruled out, wasn't it? You understand offside, it's easy. Well, yeah, kind of the basics of offside is easy, but it's all this non-interfering. Are they interfering? Are there 3 players in front of the goalkeeper? Are they blocking the side of the goalkeeper? They can have three players offside and still allow it to score because they're not deemed interfering with play, even though they're in the 6-yard box. It's mental. It does basically mean that, but as I say, it's just all this interfering with play stuff that's just not a nonsense. It is a nonsense. Right, we'll come back to that in a minute. I'm just going to go and get a drink. Nobody really does, Penny. I know people say it's easy, but it really, really isn't. It's so complicated. Right, I'm just going to get myself a drink. You go and get yourself a drink too, and I will be back shortly. Right, we're back. So something to eat and a glass of water here. My mouth's getting dry. What have you had? Let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments and have a look. Yes, RTV coverage has come out of the adverts. Yeah, we have a lot of adverts on RTV. Let's have a look at this. Yes, indeed. Fans do know the rule is written, but it's the interpretation, and the interpretation is just a little bit crazy at the moment. It just doesn't make sense half the time. The one football traveller is getting himself a camel burger. No, they are camel burgers. Camel burger. Willow's just having a packet of crisps and a cake bar last time. Good for you. The one football traveller, Semi-Sharm Live, says that if that burger isn't 100% grade A camel meat, then I'm not bothered. Indeed, indeed. The one football travellers say camel burgers are in Dubai and the whole of the UAE. They are nice. Well, I'm sure they are. I'm sure it's quite nice meat. It's just like any other meat, really, isn't it? Right, just showing the goals here. We're just showing Lauren James. I mean, it's such a shame, isn't it? She's in a way, it's a shame that the goal was disallowed. It was such a wonder strike, but I feel there'll be more this second half. I don't think it's going to help China at all. I just don't think they're anywhere near good enough against England. It's nowhere near. Sarah Case for scrambled eggs for lunch. Lovely. Man, scrambled eggs, do we? So are you all off today? Are you all on your lunch breaks? Are you working? Are you watching this while you're working? We need to know. Yeah, I think he said he was going. Did he not say he's travelling over to get to the England game, the first one of the knockout stages? Yeah, let me know where you're. Oh, Iggy Shaw. Well, hello, Iggy. Iggy Shaw is here, by the way. Iggy has just done our bathroom, which is absolutely unbelievable. He's so good. So, if you're in Blackpool and you're thinking of having a bathroom done, then definitely contact Iggy Shaw. He's iPlum is the company name. I and then Plum is brilliant. David Osmond on Facebook says, 30 years I've tried to explain it to my wife, Mrs. Well, I used to understand it, but even I don't understand it anymore. Never mind women not understanding it. Callum Tromas is here. Hi, Lee. Will not be long now till we can watch the boys again. Well, yes, it's not long, although I did watch them just the other day. Played all right. I thought played really well. And Iggy's coming to watch the pool with his dad this year. He's got himself a season ticket as well. So, yeah, so we'll see how good we do. Penny Lane is on a bacon sarnie in a brew. I'll just put up the team for you just there if you've just joined the stream. Let's just get that on just to remind everybody. So it's Mariette Earps in goal, Lucy Bronze, Alex Greenwood, Millie Bright is captain, Lauren James is in, Georgia Stanway, Rachel Daly, Lauren Hemp, who got the first goal, Jess Carter, Katie Zellum is in for the injured player. His name is still somebody. Please remind me who it is. And Alessia Russo is the starting lineup. So far, no substitutions made, so we still got that team. And yeah, that's all very good. So if you just join the stream, that is the team for England today. I haven't got the China team. Couldn't tell you. In fact, there's a few really, really weird names. So you're heading off to Sydney at 7 p.m. local time for Dubai. So is that today then? You're travelling today? One football travel? Oh, blimey. Ryan Dunbar is here. Holiday's over. The mod extraordinaire is here. He's back for 23-24. Yeah, boy. Like it, I like it. Ryan's here to moderate as well. So any nonsense in the chats, Ryan's here. As well as Willow, who does a good job as well. Simi Charles says, how many goals can the women get in the second half? I'm going for 5, actually. I am going for 8-0. I think it will be 8-0. I think this game will be 8-0. That's my prediction. What's yours? Yeah, it is crazy, Ian, and it seems like as well that, you know, the interpretation of not interfering with play, even sometimes, you know, some games against Blackpool, they've just said not interfering play when they're actually in the box. I mean, I remember in the Premier League season, Marlon Harewood scored a great goal for Blackpool at West Ham. He wasn't offside, but Brett Ormerod was deemed offside, and he was on the far wing, nowhere near interfering with play. So things have changed, you know. When you can have, there was a goal 2 seasons ago that Middlesbrough scored, and they had like 3 players all offside, and they just let it be a goal. And I videoed it. I was right in line. They were all offside. It was just, you know, when the ball was kicked, they were all offside, but they just let it stand. So saying they weren't interfering with play, but it's mad. Right, so it's 4:06. Oh God, you haven't got much time then, have you, to get to the airport from where you are? What time do you have to check in? If you're flying at 7, it's 4 now. You got 3 hours. I like it, Ryan. To quote a character in Still Game, I run a tight ship, not a shite tip. Brilliant. Oh, that's all right, Iggy. Just taking the girls to see to the fun fair. Very nice. That'll cost you a few bob. It's a good job you've done our bathroom. You can afford to take them. Right. You're at the airport, right? Okay, you're already at the airport, right? I was thinking that is tight. Yeah. So you're watching us on your phone or something, I would imagine, then, if you're in the airport. Right, I think the players are going to be coming out soon. My clock, by the way, because I forgot to stop it at 45 minutes because I got too engrossed in the conversation. So I'll wait until, what we on the clock? Let's have a look. We're on 48:49. So I won't click that until we get to 48:49. If I forget, remind me in the chat if I forget. It's 48:49, so we're literally 4 minutes into the game. I've got to remember to just get that clock going again, because otherwise nobody will know where the hell we are. So we're about to kick off. It's time to kick off. England now kicking from left to right on my screen, and they're going to kick off any moment now. So if you're watching, you should be a little bit ahead of me because of the YouTube lag in between. Right, China kicked off. That's it. They're off. China have the ball in their own half. England immediately putting them under pressure, pushing them back into their own half, but they put it out to the far side, to the right wing. China knock a ball forward, down the wing, picked up. Oh, and England pick it up lovely. England steal the ball. Right, we're away. No, we've had to go back. Lucy Bronze has the ball. She's gone back. She has gone back. And Millie Bright has the ball. Yeah, back with Millie Bright in our own half. Out to Lucy Bronze here. Oh, England dispossessed though. China are on the break. China steaming into the box. Managed to just put her off and push her out wide, but China were almost into the box there. Right, ball coming in from China, but it's going to be too near to Marriott, who collects it very, very easily. You're watching it with your Wi-Fi device. Great. Wi-Fi device. What do we reckon he's got? What do we reckon what his Wi-Fi device is? Would it be a iPad, maybe? Or a tablet? I seem to have lost the ability to comment for some reason. I don't know why. I can't comment. Not that. Hopefully the stream is still going, but I've lost the ability to. That is really weird. I don't know what's going on there, but account validation. Please unbind. Getting an error message, but I don't know. Let's just check if the stream's going all right. You can tell me in the comments if you can still hear me. I'm still here or not here. Shall have a look myself at my thing. Let's have a look. Am I still on going? Is this still it's still live according to this? Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. That's all right. I'm still here. I don't know why. I can't comment anyway. It's not allowing me to. Right. China on the attack in the England half, just inside the England half, into the semicircle, but dispossessed by England. It's too easy. It's like taking sweets off a kid in the park half the time. This right. Nice ball forward. It's Rousseau coming down the right wing. 2 players on her, and she's dispossessed. China have the ball again, just inside their own half. England dispossessed again, though. Lucy Bronze knocks it out. It comes off a China player, and it is a throw into England. Right, England go back into their own half. Stephen Trainer says hello from Thailand. Yeah, that's coming up on the screen. Yeah, it's all coming up on the screen, so I don't know what the hell they're going on about me. Account needed rebinding. Right, England have it on halfway. Millie Bright in the centre circle, more so on the centre spot, actually puts it out to the far side to Lauren James. Lauren James does a 1-2, gets it back, puts it back to halfway, and Millie Bright picks it up again on the centre circle, puts it back out again to the left wing. And it's going to go out for a throw into China, just level with the 6-yard line. How far are we in? Oh, yeah, we need to do the clock, don't we? Okay, we're a little bit behind. We missed it by 30 seconds behind now. Who didn't remind me? Nobody reminded me about the clock. Anyway, the clock's 30 seconds behind, so it's 49:33. Right, England out to the far side. Lauren James on the ball. She runs into too many Chinese players, and they managed to get it off her. But won back by England. It's a free kick to England. So, Coombs is on. I didn't notice that. We've made a substitution. Coombs is on. Alex Greenwood is about to take the free kick. 999 Northwest Vids are here. I don't know. I've lost the chat. That's what I've lost, haven't I? Yes, I have lost chat. Yeah, unfortunately, I've lost your comments. I don't know why that would be. Yeah, for some unknown reason, I've lost comments, so I will have to read them off my phone, unfortunately. Right, I don't know what's going on anyway. The stream is still on. Yes, it is. Yeah, I forgot to start my clock again. Indeed, I did, Sarah. Thank you very much. One Football Traveller is still here. Everyone's receiving us loud and clear. It's great. What I've lost is... it still says second half. It still says first half, right? Let me just change it to second half. The clock is like my nemesis. I'll just change that to second half. Boom. Done. Right, we're on second half now, but we're a little bit behind. Thanks, Sarah, for that. One Football Travel says, Lee, should I tell you we're going to Berlin after Sydney? Wow, okay. God, that's amazing. Are we like a retired millionaire or something? One Football. Right, shot coming in from China from distance. Almost beat Marriott at the post there, but she got across to it well. That's all right. Don't want to concede a goal early on. Full diving there, Marriott. She managed to put it out for a corner. So China have got a corner. What can they do with this? Yeah, I just can't see your comments. I can only... Oh my gosh. China appealing for an handball, but they don't get it. It bounced around the penalty area. It was all over the place, really. Let's have a look. It comes in, hits. Oh, Marriott saves it, and then it just on the rebound, just rebounds out. She's claiming for a handball, but I don't think it was. I think Marriott saved that by the looks of it. Hang on, are they checking on VAR? They're checking here, I think. Checking VAR for handball, possible handball on the goal line from England. Yep, they are checking for a possible penalty here. VAR check. No, it's okay. It wasn't Marriott's that saved it. It wasn't a handball, so. So you're going to Berlin for a family football tournament to win the Family Berlin Cup. Yeah, it's not. Hang on, check. The VAR check is still going on, actually. That's still VAR checking. Right. VAR, is she going over to have a look? She's going over to have a look at VAR. The crowd is booing. I'd have to stop this stream and start it again, I think, to get the comments up. So I don't want to do I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose you. Let's have a look. Oh, I think it is. I think it could be a handball, that. Oh no, it kind of does it hit her on the side. No, it's a chest. That's not arm. That's a chest. That's harsh if that's a handball. That seems to hit her in the... She puts her arm behind herself. No, that's not handball, surely. No, it's not handball. There's no way that's handball. If they give this handball, it's ridiculous. It's clearly on the chest, doesn't it? She puts her arm behind her back and it hits her on the chest. It's not handball. Here we come. VAR, she's going to tell us now what the decision is. They've given it as a penalty. Oh my God, there's no way that's a penalty. There's no way that is. There's no way that is a penalty. They've given her a yellow card as well. It's not a penalty though. How can... That's incredible. That's an incredible decision. You've won 3 years in a row of your local Istanway playing today. She was. I don't know if she's still on. Yeah, it is. It's a joke. But it didn't hit her arm, though. That's the thing. If you look at it, it's her on the chest. She puts her arm behind her back and it actually hits her on the chest and goes out. So she was putting her arm behind her back. It can't possibly be a... And they've showed it a million times. It doesn't hit her arm. Right, penalty for China. Will they score this? Right, here it comes. And it is, yes. China score 3-1. Quite unbelievable, really. Anyway, it's just Randomo says, does anyone else like the fact that refs are telling their decision to the crowd? I do, and I think it should be the way forward. Indeed, China score 3-1. Indeed, they do. It is a consolation goal for them, but she took the penalty well. Mary Earps goes the wrong way. If she'd have stood on the line, she'd have saved it, really, to be honest. It was right down the middle. What do you think? Post in the comments. Well, I can't. Unfortunately, I just can't put your comments up on screen because it's just not allowing me to. I shall Google it and see if there's a way to fix these comments. Let's go to the platform. I don't honestly, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how to fix that. It's a shame. Please pause the live stream. Pause the live stream. Right, England. Sorry, we've got technical problems here where I just can't get your comments to come up. If I do this, I might lose you. But oh God, I don't do it. I don't swipe to the left and then lose you all in the things. I'm going to have to because this is not working at all. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this. You may have to find this stream again, but I'm going to swipe it to the left. No, I can't. That would just delete it. Right, China buoyed by this goal are ball into the box. England managed to clear it though, and England are away. England on the break, but no, China pick it up again. China are suddenly buoyed by the goal. Shot from distance way over the bar. Just give me 1 second, folks. Sorry, I'll be back in a moment. No, I have no idea. Honestly, there's nothing. There's no help things at all. So I'm just gonna have to go without. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to read your comments live. It's the only thing I can do. Sorry about this, folks, but it's the only way I can do it. Right, England on the attack, coming down the left wing into the middle, out to this right wing. Lucy Bronze. England go back to Millie Bright. Yeah, Semi-Channel says that China was gifted a goal. It definitely. It was. I just can't believe that was a penalty. I don't know how they can look at that so many times and actually think that that was a penalty. Yeah, FPL Hayden says, from keep looking at it over and over again, it quite clearly hits her chest and doesn't hit her arm. Is nowhere near her arm. She was putting her arm behind her back, so it's. And the right score is England 4, China 0. Yeah, it's frustrating. It really is, but it's a good job with 3 up. We were up. I think we'll score more. If you watch this on Facebook as well, I think I can get Facebook comments up. Stephen Trainer, yeah, they can come. Yeah, I can get them. I just can't get the YouTube comments on. Right, another reason why StreamYard is good and this YOLO box is pants. It really is. It's so frustrating at times, I tell you. It's not the greatest thing I've ever bought. Right, England knock a long ball into the box. Headed down by England, but cleared by China. Picked up again by England. Out to the left wing. Oh, nice back heel from Coombs to Lauren James. Ball into the box. Chance here, but no. China managed to head it away again. Lucy Bronze in the box. Had to go back, though. Again, not long into the box. Chance here on the far post. And it's in. It is in from Lauren James. Justice is, yes, 4-1. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That feels... Justice is done. Or is it Carter that scored? Am I getting that wrong? Is it Jess Carter that got it? Who scored that? Let's have a look. I thought it was James. That's... Justice is done. Yeah, no, it's Lauren James scored, yeah. Yeah, 4-1 to England. Yes. Fixed it for Asia. Well, it doesn't matter. We're just too good for Asia. It doesn't matter how much they fixed it. We're too good. And Lauren James gets the second goal, her first goal deserves. That's just quality, honestly. She's at the far stick, comes across, she just chips it delightfully over the keeper into the far corner. And that is beautiful. Disallow that one, referee. Yes, disallow that one if you bloody well dare. Was a great finish, yeah. It was a sublime cross from Jess Carter. I agree with you. And Penny Lane saying, yes, get in England. So I'm just reading them. I have to read them off the phone. So technology, can't do anything with these comments. It's a bloody nightmare. I'm still stuck on I'm still stuck there on device for the. It stopped at that. It says I've got to rebind my account, but that means turning the stream off, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't know if it's possible. I daren't. Let me know in the comments. Should I swipe it off and then try and reconnect it and hopefully it comes back, or should we just carry on with me reading the comments out off my phone? Which would you prefer? Do you want to risk it for a biscuit? Me click the button that says stop the stream and start it again. Let me know in the comments, and I'll go with whatever you decide. If you want your comments still putting up on screen. Sarah Kay said the Chinese need to stop eating crow and locusts. Right. Okay. England on the attack. Surely it's going to be more than 4, right? Lauren James with her headed down. England still got it on the edge of the box here. That's surely a foul, but the referee gives nothing, but she'll give them a foul. Yeah, absolutely right. Risk. Hates Games of Hoovian says risk it. FBL Haynes says don't risk it. So it's 1-1. Do I risk it? No, this can't be up to. I'm putting it out to you guys. Can you? I can read it out like this. This is fine. I just can't put the comments up on the screen. So it's what you want. Are we going to risk it? Are we going to turn it off? It will still be on Facebook, so it might not disappear. It might just rebind. One Football Trust says, risk it to save your neck, bending over again. Right. Should I risk it? You can find me again. I'll just watch this play go through. Right, it's a throw-in to him on this far side. Right, I'm going to risk it. If you have to find me again, folks, you have to find me again. This is a big switch off. Right, here we go. I'm going. Oh, it doesn't allow me to turn it off. It just says delete. Please pause the live screen. I don't know how to pause it. There doesn't seem to be an ability to pause it. Oh, yeah, pause. Well, I pause it, but I still don't think it's worked. I just don't think it's... Oh, hang on, it's connecting. It's... Right, okay, we're back live. We're back live, but I don't think it's worked. No, it's not working. Right, forget it. We'll just stick with me reading them out. We'll just stick with me reading it all out. It just keeps telling me to rebind. I don't understand. I don't understand what is the problem, but anyway. We'll just read them off here. Yes, have I tried switching it off and on again? Well, I could do, but if I switch it off and on again, we're going to lose the stream. That's the problem. We're going to lose the stream. I can pause the stream. I've just done that. But it doesn't seem to work. I'll just hold on while I think have we got a corner here? It's still 4-1 to England. Oh, we're just making a few substitutions. Just while there's a break in play, I'll just pause again. And it's beyond my reach. Technology, right. Russo has just gone off. And Lucy Bronze has gone off as well. So we've taken both of those players off. Lucy Bronze on a yellow. So Hemp is off as well. We made quite a few substitutions here. And I've missed it while I've been on. So try kicking it. Triple sub. So what have we got here? Triple sub, Hemp and Russo off. Charles, England and Kelly on. Right. So big changes. 3 substitutions made. 71 minutes gone. We are 71 minutes in. 71 minutes 30, although my clock doesn't say that because I forgot to do it at the right time. I can't get these comments on, so I'm just going to have to read them out. Yeah, saving them for the last 16. Yeah, and of course on yellow cards. Right, England coming down this right side. Nice ball into the middle, but China managed to get a foot to it. England, though, into the box. Chance here in the middle. Block by China. Oh, blimey. Chloe Kelly there, flipping heck, nearly got the 5th. Great block. England playing. She looks a decent player. England, it's going to be a corner to England on this near side. England through to Chloe Kelly, and the China girl just gets a foot in. How was that not 5? Right, corner coming in. It's an outswinger. It's going to be Katie Zellum to take it. Plenty up in the box. Ball coming in. It's a good corner, but it's over the bar. It's over the bar. So unlucky there from Daly. Over the bar from Daly. Katie Zellum has actually played quite well today, actually, to be fair. Gillingham FC says, easy. FBL Hayden says, Kelly and England playing in a front 2. One football traveller says, Lee, I'm number 1 in my family's league board, but my brother is the favourite to win the Berlin one. Semi-channel, I smashed the like button, if only out of sympathy for technical problems that we have here. Penny says it's fine. Yeah, it's all right. You can do without putting your comments up. I'll just read them off the phone. Best I can do. Right, England on the ball. Back to halfway. Back to Millie Bright. Still with Millie Bright in the centre circle with 73 minutes in. England are winning 4-1 if you've just joined the stream. We've had a goal disallowed rather harshly, well, kind of a bit harshly, a great goal, and China were awarded a penalty that was just a joke of a penalty. After they reviewed it about God knows how many times, they still decided it was a penalty, but it was never a penalty. In my opinion, never touched her arm. Yeah, you're not on Facebook. Yeah, if you watch it on Facebook, I can do those. This Aussie ref has not got a clue, says Carl Conlon Parr on Facebook. Govinda Das says hi, hello. Stephen Trainer, come on in. Yeah, I think I've done all those right. The Aussie ref hasn't got a clue, indeed. So I can get comments up on Facebook, but we've unbinded from YouTube, which is frustrating to say the least. Right, China are making a substitution. They're making two substitutions. Gu and Wu H is coming on, and Wu. Gosh, it's really hard to do their names. Right, China take a goal kick, and England get a foot to it halfway, but China get it back. England again wrestle it back. England have the ball. England they're just too good basically for China. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Sarah Kay says deport the criminal referee to Australia. That will please all our Australian viewers. I'm sure. Right, China have the ball in their own half, over halfway, knocks forward. Millie Bright gets to the header, but China pick it up midway inside the England half. China again have the ball. Bit of possession here from China. China coming down this near side. Ball into the box. Millie Bright is there though. England clear. England picks it up. And that looks like... I think that was Katie Zellum there. That's... is it Katie Zellum? Right, England once again pick it up. It's Lauren James. Oh, lovely ball forward to Chloe Kelly, but the keepers have her box. We're going to score. What a nightmare! What a nightmare for the Chinese keeper. Chloe Kelly scores and makes it 5. You have to see that goal. If you're not watching it live, make sure you see that. The China goalkeeper comes running out of a box to get to the ball, completely runs round it. And Chloe Kelly runs around the keeper and just puts it into an empty net. Pure comedy gold. You can't beat a bit of pure comedy gold for that. That is fabulous. Serves you right for getting a dodgy penalty that you didn't deserve. That's what you get when you cheat. Lovely. Beautiful. Yeah, so Chloe Kelly chasing a ball down. She's never going to win. The keeper comes out of a box, but then realises she can't touch it and has to kind of not put her hands in the way. And the ball just runs round her, and Chloe Kelly just goes on the inside, just puts it into an open net. There seems a lot of justice in that goal. That's feeling really good. 5-0 England, says Gillingham. Yeah, we won 6, we do. What was the Chinese keeper doing? Indeed, it's the best finish of the day by Kelly. That's just absolutely beautiful, and it's deserved for the rubbish penalty decision. So it's now 5-1 to England. The parity and everything is all restored. Feels really good. Sarah's going for 7-1. Could well be that could be the end of the Chinese sort of any sort of interest in the game. They're battered now, aren't they? 5-1. They're not coming back from 5-1. It was karma for the penalty kick indeed at Semi-Channel Live. But Kelly's pace was blazing. It completely took her by surprise. And she just kind of ran round the ball and got to the outside of the ball. Chloe Kelly just kept going directly towards the goal. It was just bizarre. You've got, if you haven't seen it yet, just wait till you see it. It's funny. And they deserve it. They deserve it for cheating, don't they? Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't you love it when it kind of all goes right? FPL Hayden says China might have been very poor. I don't know. I think England, you can only play what's in front of you, but England have looked just so good today. This is a real confidence-boosting game going into the knockout stage, isn't it? You can't have asked for better than this, really, can you? They have played excellently today. I agree with you. Right, England just playing the ball around the back. They've got all the time in the world. Right, Lucy Bronze takes it up to halfway. Back to Millie Bright in the middle. Who really is? She really is England's rock, is Millie Bright. Sorry about that. It's too early. It was too early in the day for this for me. Right. It's a throw into England midway through the China half. They're bringing Ella Toon. Toon is coming on. Right, England still have the ball midway in the China half. China managed to wrestle it somehow off us, but we're on top of them again. We take the ball. Oh, that was a chance. I should have just put the ball through. Is that going to be a free kick to China? It's a goal kick to China. I think that's China's way, or maybe a throw in on the penalty. Toon is probably coming on for James, maybe. Hi, Paul. Sorry, I can't put your posts up, your comments up on the screen because we have unbinded from YouTube for some unknown reason. So I'm just reading them off my phone. So, hi, Paul Orkney. How are you doing? Semi-Charm Line says, I couldn't love this women's team more. 3 lines raw. It's fabulous, isn't it? I wish England men were as good as England women, to be honest. Fantastic, wouldn't it? Right, okay, Ella Toon's come on for Lauren James. Indeed, she has. Save her for the next game. She's done a bit. She's destroyed them, basically, haven't they? And I like Ella Toon. She's another good little player. She's not as strong as James, obviously, but job done, James. Well done. Might as well save you. Don't want to get any more injuries to these players. She could be the key to winning the World Cup. This girl, she is quite phenomenal. She has been hyped up before the competition. Really has been hyped up, and she's living up to the hype, which is good. Yes, it's YouTube's fault. Indeed, it is. I actually think it's YOLO Box's fault. It's this machine is just more frustrating than anything I've ever known. Right, in fact, I might clip all these moanings about YOLO Box and this thing, clip them all and just post in the forums because it's an absolute joke. Serena has been a godsend. She has. She's very good, isn't she? Where is Jane? Say hello. Jane is at work, so she's working away. So, she's... Some of us have to work. Some of us can just do live streams at lunchtime. I did ask before, actually, are you all watching this at work, or you've got the day off, or in your lunch hour? I know some of you, obviously, from Australia and America and that different time zones, but for everybody else, it's lunchtime here in the UK. So are you all just on a lunch break? Indeed, Penny Lane says, justice served. Indeed it is. What's she doing now, this blooming referee? We're having a drop ball. What's she giving China a free... She's giving... What? What's going on? I don't know what happened there, to be honest. This referee's just lost it. FBL Hayden, it's your day off today. Yes, one football traveller is in the airport on his Wi-Fi device, watching this, waiting to get a plane that's going to take him to Australia to go and watch England in the knockout stages, and we're all terribly jealous. Yes, indeed. What was that? Who knows what happened there? Right. Oh, beautiful play from England. Ball coming into the box. China managed to get ahead to it, but England still have it in the box. Again, ball coming across. There's a chance. There's a far post, and it's in. It is in. Wonderful. It's Rachel Daly to score. That is beautiful. Yes, a beautiful play from England. Just power play. Let's get that up. It's 6 to the Lionesses. It just feels good. It feels great. It feels right. It feels justice. It really does. It's a thundering shot across from Chloe Kelly. Goes shot blocked, but then it just falls lovely out. Daly on the far post, who just volleys it in. Beautiful. Thank you very much. This game gets better. England, Penny Lane, goal for Daly says indeed. Gillingham FC says 6-0. Come on, we want 7. We want 7. We do. Will says I don't work, I earn. You earn, okay, that's okay. One Football Traveller says, wow. The turn of pace and dribbling from, I can't read that, there's a big heart over it on this. I'll have to wait till that. Oh, from Kelly made the goal, yeah, indeed. Indeed it did. Oh, hang on, there's a VAR! There's a bloody VAR check. What are they checking for now? The bloody swines they are. I wanted to say something that rhymes with hankers or cankers or tankers. Bunch of tankers. Right. Checking a goal check. A VAR goal check. Bloody VAR. Bleeding tankers. Right. We're 84 minutes in. Well, are they going to disallow this one as well? Not that it matters. Not that it matters. What are they checking for? What happened? Don't you just hate VAR? Right. The goal stands! The goal stands! We've actually got one going our way. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Right, okay. It's still 6-1. That feels good as well. Doesn't it feel good? It really does. Goal stands. Come on. Well, it can't be 7-0 because they've got one. Could be 7-1, Gillingham. 7-0's not a possible score. Right. Come on, England. Let's get 7. We want 7. The good thing is they've taken Stanway off, who was on a yellow card. So obviously she, they were worried that she might get another yellow and not be able to play in the next round. So, right, China on the attack. Ball coming over. Nobody there for China. Fall over in the box. But they managed to somehow wrestle it back. And it's a wonder save from Marriott. China still got it. England clear. What a great save from Marriott. She is a really good goalkeeper as well. Oh. The one footballer tries to say my flight is early. It's at 5:20. My friend got the thing wrong. He thought it was 7:20. Now I'm going to tell you a story. Years ago, when my eldest was about 3, I think, we went to Italy, and my ex at the time, she read 1840 as 8:40 or something. It was, the 2-hour thing with a 24-hour clock, and we're in the airport, and we're having this meal, and all of a sudden I heard our names calling over the tannoy, and I'm thinking, was that us? And it was like, first call for passengers, going to Milan, but Bergamo, and we had to run, and the actual gate was gate 136 or something. I had bags and cases, and we had the little one and push chairs and all this, and we're running, and we managed to get on the tip end of the wing, and honestly, everybody on the plane was looking at us like we were on. Everybody was angry. They've all been waiting for us to. But we nearly missed it. Honestly, we so nearly missed it. So I'm glad you saw it in time. Right, England on the attack. England picking up just outside the box, almost shaping up to shoot, but didn't. Chipped into the box, but it's picked up by China. It's picked up by England again. We're just literally all over them. Paul wants to sing the song Tina Turner, The Best. We're simply the best. Oh, you're not counting. Yeah, you're not counting the goal by chance. Well, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, 7-0 to England. Well, it's 6-0 to England, isn't it? No, I'm not counting it either. It was a joke of a goal. Right, we're into the 88th minute. If you're just joining the stream and you're coming in late, England are winning 6-1. Should be winning 7-0, really, to be fair. We had a goal disallowed, which was a bit harsh, and China got a penalty that was never a penalty. Lucy Bronze getting a yellow card, which just should be rescinded. Unfortunately, probably can't rescind yellow cards. But Sweet Caroline. Do. Why do they wear bright blue shorts instead of navy blue? Well, they've had a thing, haven't they, about the shorts? They've had a petition to not wear white shorts. They didn't want to wear white shorts. I can understand that. So it's obviously just the colour that's been made by the kit company. But I think it looks really good. I think they look good in the blue shorts. Yes, it does start with a W. Rhymes with tanker. England playing for England, indeed. It's a great name, isn't it? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your gate opens in 7 minutes. It's all over. You can go and enjoy your flight. England have panned it. There's a chance here. England in the box. Could we get 7 before you go to your gate? England still on the ball. Oh, I had to go back a little bit. It's going to be chipped into the box, though. And it's just too near the keeper. There's 11 minutes of added time in the Denmark game. 7 minutes your gate opens. Well, the 7 minutes. I don't think there'll be. How many minutes have they put up? They've not put up the minutes yet. I'll tell you how many minutes of injury time you've got. You might just be okay to watch it till the end. One football traveller. You'll have to come in the stream when you're in the stadium and say hello and let us know what it's like. We're really, really interested. Oh, you can fly a plane. Yeah. So when you're in Australia and you're at the game, just come into the stream if you can. I know you're on a Wi-Fi device, so you might not be able to get Wi-Fi there. I don't know, but if you can, say hello and let us know what it's like. We'd love to know. Oh, you can fly a plane as well. God, who is this? Who is one football traveller? I need to know. Multi-millionaire. Gillingham FC says, how can I make a great shirt for England rugby team and England women's team, but make the worst kits for England men's football team? I don't know. We've got 11 minutes of injury time. One footballer traveller. I'm so sorry. You're not going to stick with us to the end, but enjoy your flight. Have a safe flight. And definitely say hello to us in the next round. I will be doing it. I will be here. Right, England in the box. Well, England in the box. That's complicated, isn't it? England for England. If I keep saying England, you're going to think I'm talking about England. That's difficult, that, isn't it? Right, nice ball out to this right wing. Another chance, Coombs, but no, the ball's taken off it. And China managed to clear it for a throw into England midway in the China half. Bowler is crap. Yeah, well, you ruined him. It's all right coming on and saying he's crap. He was brilliant till you decided. They're showing an onside offside thing here down to the. It was down to her arm. Would her arm be offside or whatever? It's ridiculous. Yeah, you ruined him, Forest Fan TV, totally. And I think he's going to Cardiff. Is he? Hopefully he'll restore his career. Sending him out to Greece did him no good whatsoever. Really? Are they enough for pre-season friendly this week? There was 13 minutes injury time across the match, was there? In our friendly, they didn't play any injury time, which is normally the thing, isn't it? Sarah BK says Nike kits are crap. Pompey's had them for 7 years now. Each season they take a box standard template kit and sew a PFC badge on it and put price up. Yeah, it's a rip-off as well, isn't it? Happy birthday to Mr. Dorr for today. It's Dorr's birthday today. He's a Forest fan. If you've ever checked out Mr. Dorr, a friend of the channel, we used to do the Football Vloggers podcast together. Right, England. Oh, she falls over at the very last minute there, does Chloe Kelly, but England get the throw in. Lucy Bronze throws it in, nice, almost into the box. Chloe Kelly now gets her foot on it, that's not Lucy Bronze, that's Coombs, I think, is it? England still just, I mean, I'd love to know the possession stats for this game. It must be incredible to England how much possession we've had in this game. Right, if you just joined the stream, we're 3 minutes 40 into 11 minutes in extra time. It's England 6, China 1. We're all wanting 7. Adam Davies here, hi. Sorry, I can't put your comments up on screen. We've lost binding to YouTube or something, so I'm stuck. I'm having to read them off the phone. So hi, Adam. Can read Facebook. Let's go to Facebook. Is there on there? Nope. Gillingham is saying Gillingham is the worst kit firm ever. We're not keen on ours either because we're not keen on the sponsors either because it's Leo Vegas, which has gone down like a lead balloon in Blackpool with it being a gambling company. It's not gone down very well. Oh, Football Traveller is boarding at 5:20, so he gets to stay and watch. Okay, thank you. Well, I thought you'd gone. I wasn't sure if you heard, but I did say when you're in the stadium for the England game and we're live streaming, definitely pop and say hello. We'd love to know what it's all like over there. Because we're all dead jealous, obviously. We are all jealous you go into it. It should be great. Right, England once again on the ball as we have been most of. We've kind of been camped in the China half for most of the game, really, to be honest. But we're just back in our own half. Millie Bright in the centre circle, back into the China half. Ball forward, but China intercept, but England still pick it up. Again, it goes back to halfway. Coming down this right wing now, ball in into the box, but China again get ahead to it. But England pick up the scraps as usual. Edge of the box here, chance for a shot. And it's just wide. It's just wide from Coombs. Just wide from Coombs. Not a bad effort that on the turn. Yeah. Oh, Everton have also got a gambling sponsor, have they? Yeah, I don't know. It's not gone down well here. One Football Traveller says, I will stay and chat the entire time to tell you what it's like because I can just mute your stream and chat. Okay, that's great. Okay, well, we've got a roving reporter. You heard it first at LeeCharlesTV. We got it all here. We got it all going on. Roving supporters in Australia for the next game. That's going to be great. Class, I want to know all about what the atmosphere is like, everything. It'd be brilliant. Thank you very much. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm excited about that. Are you excited about that? Are you excited about One Football Traveller being there to be our one roving supporter in Australia? Gambling sponsors in the Prem have been relegated to shirt sleeves, no longer front of season after this. Yeah, I think it's not something you really want to promote too much. I mean, I don't mind, a little bet now and again. I've got a little idea. A little idea, but I don't know whether I'm going to do it yet. But I might do it this season. We'll see. I've got a little bit of fun with you all. Who are England playing next? It's something like India. I'm not quite sure who they get in the next round. I did read it somewhere. Penny Lane says, please smash a like. Yeah, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I know all of you will have done, but if you haven't, we do appreciate likes and subs. If you like what we do, obviously. If you like what we do and you want to see more, we're a Blackpool channel as well, so we don't just do the live streaming. We're actually football vloggers. China have a shot, but it's skied up in the air. The One Football Traveller says it's exciting because it's the first time in Australia's stadiums. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's a goal for Denmark against Haiti, so it's 2-0 to Denmark. I'm just seeing the goal actually now, yeah. Oh, too easy. Oh my God, that was so easy. What? Honestly, what an easy goal. And that keeper was actually one. If it's the same keeper, she would played a blinder against England. Garbage. Just basically might as well not been there. I think England will play who comes second in the Australia group. Okay. All right. Okay. If the game is in New Zealand, I have a private jet over there in Sydney. I will fly it. Really, honestly. Do you want just... If I ever fancied sponsoring a channel, what football traveller? God almighty. Private jet. Sounds great. Oh, this is your first time in Australia stadiums. This is One Footballer's Travellers first time. Yeah, I can't say I've never been to Australia. I'd like to go to Australia. I wouldn't mind going and seeing it. Right, we are 9 minutes into 11 minutes of extra time, so it's gone way over. England still hunting for the 7th goal. They're on the attack here on the edge of the box. Shot coming in just over the bar. This is the thing, if this was England winning 6-1, England men, we wouldn't be trying to get another goal, would we? We just wouldn't be bothered. China making a late sub. One of the China players gone down with cramp. It may be her that's coming off. Right, England are going to play on August the 7th at 8:30. Ooh, another early start. The runner-up in Group B. A sub is better than a tank, says Sarah. I don't mind a subway, to be honest. Yeah, Chillingham FC said, I got a private jet to Karsha, universal pressure washer. Indeed. A jet pressure washer. I've got one of them as well, yeah. That's the kind of jet I've got as well. Right, a long kick forward from England. Clearing defence. We're into the 11th minute now. Well, that's it. That's it. Full time, folks. It's finished. England 6, China 1. It's really good. I think it's all over. It is now. Right, it's finished. In England win 7-0, says One Football Traveller. Well, it was really, wasn't it? Officially, we're calling it 7-0 because it was a great goal that was ruled out for an unfortunate offside, really, which was nothing. And of course, China getting their goal from the most dubious penalty ever. It's all over, says FPL Hayden. Super performances and lots of goals to boost confidence. Job done. Thank you all. Goodbye. Play up Pompey, indeed. Thanks for joining us, Sarah. Thanks for sticking. We've enjoyed it. Willow Celso saying it is 7-0. We're all 7-0 here. It is 6-1. It's officially 6-1, but in the real world with proper VAR officials, it would have been 7-0. You could maybe say that Lucy Bronze was offside and did walk back in and then was interfering with play, but it was still a little bit harsh. Penny Lane says, cheers, Lee. Thank you very much. I'm going to get off. I'm going to have some lunch because I'm hungry. I'm feeling great. England have topped the league and we're going into the knockout stages with a really morale-boosting 7-0 win here. Thanks, Gillingham. Up the Gills. See you later. Take care. Take care. Take care, everybody. I'm going to get off. I'm going to try and rebind, rebind whatever I've got to rebind. Let's have a look here. I'm gonna get off. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Oh, you're on a Piper plane. H Games says, had the ref not been stupid, it would have matched the score with Vietnam. We'll hear from you in Australia. Thanks a lot. I'm going to get off. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy the day. England have topped the group. Thanks a lot for watching. See you later. Oh, it's not working. Why is that not working? I was going to see you later.